Peek-a-boo!
The cobbler woke at morning's rise, sunlight painting amber skies. Shoes stood waiting row by row, ready for the craft to show. Hammers tapped in rhythmic sound, echoing across the ground. Each stitch glowed bright in sunrise gold, a perfect blend of new and old. He polished shoes with steady hand in the studio, warm and brown. The some eyes cramped, so hard. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum, dum dum dum, dum dum dum. The cobbler woke at morning's rise, sunlight painting amber skies. Shoes stood waiting row by row, ready for the craft to show. Hammers tapped in rhythmic sound, echoing across the ground. Each stitch glowed bright in sunrise gold, a perfect blend of new and old. He polished shoes with steady hand in the studio, warm and brown. To some eyes cramped, so hard. Row, row, row your boat at night across Moon Bay with silver light. Gentle waves began to shine, drawing paths in curving lines. The moon hung low to guide the way, lighting softly over bay. Stars reflected in the tide, glowing trails on every side. The boat moved on in peaceful glows, where moonlit water calmly flows. A dreamy Moon Bay cruise that glows. Row, row, row your boat at night across Moon Bay with silver light. Gentle waves began to shine, drawing paths in curving lines. The moon hung low to guide the way, lighting softly over bay. Stars reflected in the tide, glowing trails on every side. The boat moved on in peaceful glows, where moonlit water calmly flows. A dreamy Moon Bay cruise that glows. There was an old woman by the lane, whose cottage roof shone after rain. A rainbow curved from end to end, like color sent from sky to friend. She swept her porch in gentle cheer, as birds sang bright from branches near. The roof would glow when sunlight beamed, reflecting hues that softly gleamed. Her cozy home in color bright stood growing warm from morn to night. A cottage crowned in pure delight. 28 Miss Polly had a dolly healing star wagon. There was an old woman by the lane, whose cottage roof shone after rain. A rainbow curved from end to end, like color sent from sky to friend. She swept her porch in gentle cheer, as birds sang bright from branches near. The roof would glow when sunlight beamed, reflecting hues that softly gleamed. Her cozy home in color bright stood growing warm from morn to night. A cottage crowned in pure delight. 28 Miss Polly had a dolly healing star wagon. Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float, like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll, and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing light to keep hope clear. Miss Polly placed her dolly a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing ride to keep hope clear. Three blind mice began to trace the winding hedges in a race. Their whiskers brushed the leafy green, guiding paths they'd never seen. They scurried fast with tiny feet, their tapping tails kept steady beat. A gentle breeze blew soft and kind, helping them stay right with tiny feet. Reach the end in joyful pace, together winning in one race, a hungry little hedge-run race. Three blind mice began to trace the winding hedges in a race. Their whiskers brushed the leafy green, guiding paths they'd never seen. They scurried fast with tiny feet, their tapping tails kept steady beat. A gentle breeze blew soft and kind, together winning in one place, a happy little hedge-run race. Together winning in one race, a happy little hedge-run race. This little piggy dashed so fast, past the flags and ribbons cast. Through the village fair it flew, cheering crowds all waving too. It zigged and zagged with tiny feet, dodging treats and bouncing sweets. It raced by games with joyful squeal, rolling carts on wooden wheels. It zigged and zagged with tiny feet. A final sprint across the grass, it claimed the ribbon at the pass. A village dash with class. This little piggy dashed so fast, past the flags and ribbons cast. Through the village fair it flew, cheering crowds all waving too. It zigged and zagged with tiny feet, dodging treats and bouncing sweets. It raced by games with joyful squeal, rolling carts on wooden wheel. A final sprint across the grass, it claimed the ribbon at the pass. A village dash with class. A song of sixpence filled the air as fairies sparkled everywhere. Crown clues hid in mossy green, shining softly, barely seen. Fireflies lit a glowing trail, guiding through the fairy veil. Wings brushed petals with soft glow, leading where the crowns might go. They searched through meadows, followed around, till golden crowns at last were found. A fairy hunt on enchanted ground. A song of sixpence filled the air as fairies sparkled everywhere. Crown clues hid in mossy green, shining softly, barely seen. Fireflies lit a glowing trail, guiding through the fairy veil. Wings brushed petals with soft glow, leading where the crowns might go. They searched through meadows, followed around, till golden crowns at last were found. A fairy hunt on enchanted ground. Letting meadow flowers sway, sunlight sparkled on each stem, waking blooms like tiny gems. But Butterflies began to twirl, painting dances in a swirl. Soft winds brushed the grasses light, making petals lift in flight. Springtime chimed with gentle chants as meadow fields began to dance. A sunny day in joyful trance. Letting meadow flowers sway, sunlight sparkled on each stem, waking blooms like tiny gems. Butterflies began to twirl, painting dances in a swirl. Soft winds brushed the grasses light, making petals lift in flight. Springtime chimed with gentle chants as meadow fields began to dance. A sunny day in joyful trance. Miss Muffet found a berry patch with sweetest fruit she'd ever catch. Bluebird sang a picnic song, inviting critters all day long. Ladybugs marched 2 by 2, carrying crumbs of morning dew. Leaves became her picnic spread, with juicy berries bright and red. She smiled beneath a shady tree, sharing snacks so happily, a berry feast for all to see. Miss Muffet found a berry patch with sweetest fruit she'd ever catch. Bluebird sang a picnic song, inviting critters all day long. Ladybugs marched 2 by 2, carrying crumbs of morning dew. Leaves became her picnic spread, with juicy berries bright and red. She smiled beneath a shady tree, sharing snacks so happily, a berry feast for all to see. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each tree. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each tree. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each tree. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. 5 monkeys bounced in glowing dark, inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of minty fly. 5 monkeys bounced in glowing dark, inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy path of moons we fly. Goosey, goosey, gander strode along the spring stream's gentle road. The water sparkled in the sun, a glimmering path for peaceful fun. Soft petals drifted from the trees and floated lightly on the breeze. A frog lapped up to greet the day before it splashed and swam away. The stream hummed low with nature's talk as Gertie took a calm, slow walk. A simple springtime nature walk. Goosey, goosey, gander strode along the spring stream's gentle road. The water sparkled in the sun, a glimmering path for peaceful fun. Soft petals drifted from the trees and floated lightly on the breeze. A frog lapped up to greet the day before it splashed and swam away. The stream hummed low with nature's talk as Gertie took a calm, slow walk. A simple springtime nature walk.
Child giggling. Goose honks softly. Sleep now,
the moon began
one,
a gentle tune, singing softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight. A lunar harmony in sight. The moon began a gentle tune, singing softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight. A lunar harmony in sight. Bubbles floated in the sky as the weasel hurried by. Through the carnival so bright,
as the weasel
colors burst in
by.
popping light. He chased bubbles big and
Through
small,
the carnival
leaping high
so
to catch them all. They
bright.
drifted past the game tent flap, till one
Colors
went
burst in
pop
popping light.
upon his cap. He spun around in fizzy fun,
He chased
jumping
bubbles
circles one
big
by
and small.
one. A bubble trip for everyone.
Transcription: leaping high to catch them
Bubbles
all.
floated in the sky as the weasel hurried by. Through the carnival so bright, colors burst in popping light. He chased bubbles big and small, leaping high to catch them all. They drifted past the game tent
Spun
flap,
around in fizzy fun.
till one went pop upon his cap. He spun around in fizzy fun, jumping circles one by one. A bubble trip for
Leaping high
everyone.
to catch them all.
Warm sweet air began to rise, filled with apple spice surprise. Bakers shaped the dough with care, cinnamon drifting through the air.
Wow, this is so much
Lined
fun.
up in tidy rows, to glow. Steam puffed softly from each one, promising a taste of fun. The bell chimed twice when
Look what
baking's
I
done,
made.
inviting
All by
all to
myself.
come and run. Hot cross buns for everyone. Warm sweet air began to rise, filled with apples by surprise. Bakers shaped the dough with care, cinnamon drifting through the air. Buns lined up in tidy rows, golden crust began to glow. Steam puffed softly from each one, promising a taste of fun. The bell chimed twice when baking's done, inviting all to come and run. Hot cross buns for everyone. A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night. A velvet swing in starlit flight. A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night. A velvet swing in starlit flight. The wheels on the bus rolled up so high, they reached the cloud line in the sky. Buildings shimmered far below as breezy winds began to blow. Clouds drifted past in puffy streams, like floating pillows in their dreams. The city lights began to glow, twinkling softly in a row. The bus rode on with peaceful glide through cloud-lined views on every side. A dreamy cloud-lined city ride. 7 Baba black sheep, silver W. The wheels on the bus rolled up so high, they reached the cloud line in the sky. Buildings shimmered far below as breezy winds began to blow. Clouds drifted past in puffy streams, like floating pillows in their dreams. The city lights began to glow, twinkling softly in a row. The bus rode on with peaceful glide ride through cloud-line views on every side. A dreamy cloud-line city ride. 7 Baba, black sheep, silver W. Baba, black sheep, wandered wide with silver wool and shining stride. Moonlight brushed each glowing thread, giving shimmer where it spread. Grass bent low beneath the gleam, reflecting light like silver stream. Fireflies circled in delight, dancing softly through the night. The sheep walked on with gentle glow through silver paths and twilight flow, a wool-lit journey soft and slow. Baba, black sheep, wandered wide with silver wool and shining stride. Moonlight brushed each glowing thread, giving shimmer where it spread. Grass bent low beneath the gleam, reflecting light like silver stream. Fireflies circled in delight, dancing softly through the night. The sheep walked on with gentle glow through silver paths and twilight flow, a wool-lit journey soft and slow. The itsy-bitsy spider began to rise up ivy leaves that reached the skies. Each leaf formed rungs of green and bright, glowing softly in the light. The spider climbed with tiny grace up the ivy's woven lace. A gentle breeze began to sway, but ivy held the steady way. The spider reached the top so high, where blossoms open to the sky. An ivy ladder climbed nearby. Yankee Doodle marched along to a cherry-colored song. Flags of red wave side to side, joining steps in sheaf astride. Drums beat bright in rhythmic sway, celebrating marching day. Airy paths filled with cherry cheer, echoing far for all to hear. The crowd lit up in festive spark, following Doodle through the park. A cherry march from dawn to dark. Yankee Doodle marched along to a cherry-colored song. Flags of red wave side to side, joining steps in sheaf astride. Drums beat bright in rhythmic sway, celebrating marching day. Airy paths filled with cherry cheer, echoing far for all to hear. The crowd lit up in festive spark, following Doodle through the park. A cherry march from dawn to dark. A distant bell rang loud and clear, echoing for all to hear. By the hidden river's bend, something needed help again. Ripples shimmered in the sun as the rescue had begun. A rope was tossed across the tide, pulling safely to the side. The bell chimed once to mark the save, as river water suffragate a rescue brave and brave. distant bell ring loud and clear, echoing for all to hear. By the hidden river's bend, something needed help again. Ripples shimmered in the sun as the rescue had begun. A rope was tossed across the tide, pulling safely to the side. The bell chimed once to mark the say, as river water softly gave the rescue brave and brave. Rub-a-dub-dub in Crystal Bay, water sparkled bright as day. Bubbles shimmered everywhere, floating gently through the air. Boats drifted in a bubbly spin with crystal waves that rolled within. 3 bright ducks paddled in line, glowing in the water's shine. Splashes rose in rainbow play as
With
bath time
crystal
washed the
waves
day
that
away.
roll
A
within.
crystal bathing bay. Rub-a-dub-dub in Crystal Bay, water sparkled bright as day. Bubbles shimmered everywhere, floating gently through the air. Boats drifted in a bubbly spin with crystal waves that rolled within. 3 bright ducks paddled in line, glowing in the water's shine. Splashes rose in rainbow play as bath time washed the day away. A crystal bathing bay. Willie ran with lantern bright through the lanes of silver night. Windows glowed with sleepy gleam, while children drifted into dream. His footsteps tapped a steady beat, echoing down the quiet street. He checked each home with gentle care to see if slumber settled there. The lantern hummed its golden tune, guiding Willie past the moon. A peaceful lantern run soon. Willie ran with lantern bright through the lanes of silver night. Windows glowed with sleepy gleam, while children drifted into dream. His footsteps tapped a steady beat, echoing down the quiet street. He checked each home with gentle care to see if slumber settled there. The lantern hummed its golden tune, guiding Willie past the moon. A peaceful lantern run soon. Down the forest path they rode, through the leaves of green and gold. To market, market, off they went, past the pine and forest scent. Birds flew softly overhead, guiding where the pathway led. The wheels hummed low in steady glide along the trees on either side. The forest open wide and bright, revealing markets full of light. A peaceful forest ride inside. Down the forest path they rode, through the leaves of green and gold. To market, market, off they went, past the pine and forest scent. Birds flew softly overhead, guiding where the pathway led. The wheels hummed low in steady glide along the trees on either side. The forest open wide and bright, revealing markets full of light. A peaceful forest ride inside.